Hi family, Eve here. So family, today, this video that I'm about to do is a continuation of Noah, the sons of Noah. I just want to show you guys the evil that Noah's sons brought into the earth. You remember God cleaned up the earth with the flood. And he told Noah's sons that they would be the ones to reestablish or replenish the earth. And that, like I said, they would they had the chance to bring about righteousness, but it wasn't what the Most High's plans was. So before I get started today, family, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Like I said, Noah's sons were the ones to replenish. So they had the chance to bring about righteousness, but wasn't the Most High's plan. They actually brought more evil into the earth than there was in the earth the before the flood. And and you remember when the Most High told them, he gave them a charge in Genesis chapter 9, where he told them that every living being that came from the ark, him and his sons, even all the living things, he said by their hands they would be accountable for all living things. So I'm getting ready to show you all the things that they brought into the earth. And remember, I always go back to the beginning to establish in the beginning what's happening now, and what's been going on and what's happening now. So the things that Noah's sons brought into the earth, or the things that's been going on in the earth since the beginning. So let me start by reading Jubilee chapter 11. Let me show you. And it says, "And in the 35th Jubilee, in the 3rd week, in the 1st year thereof, Reuel took to himself a wife, and her name was Orah, the daughter of the son of Chesed. And she bare him a son, and he called his name Sarah. In the 7th year of this week, in this Jubilee," 2 says, "And the sons of Noah began to war on each other, to take captive, and to slay each other, and to shed the blood of men on the earth, and to eat blood, and to build strong cities, and walls, and towers. And individuals began to exalt themselves above nations, and to found the beginning of kingdoms, and to go to war, people against people, nation against nation, city against city, and all began to do evil, and to acquire arms, and to teach their sons war, and they began to capture cities, and to sell male and female slaves." 3 says, "And the son of Chesed built the city of Ara, and of the Chaldees, and called its name after his own name and the name of his father." 4 says, "And they made for themselves molten images, and they worshiped each the idol, the molten image which they had made for themselves. And they began to make graven images and unclean simulacra, and malignant spirits assisted them and seduced them into committing transgression and uncleanness." 5 says, "And the prince Masturma exerted himself to do all this, and he sent forth other spirits, those which were put under his hand, to do all manner of wrong and sin, and all manner of transgression, to corrupt and destroy, and to shed blood upon the earth." Now, Masturma is a demon or angel in the book of Jubilee, who is portrayed as the chief of evil spirits and an enemy of righteousness. Masturma was also the demon that asked God to allow the spirits of the dead to stay on the earth, so they could corrupt people and lead them astray. 6 says, "For this reason he called the name of Sarah, for everyone turned to do all manner of sin and transgression." 7 says, "And he grew up and dwelt in of the Chaldees, near to the father of his wife's mother, and he worshipped idols. And he took to himself a wife in the 36th Jubilee, in the 5th week, in the 1st year thereof, and her name was Malka, the daughter of Cabir, the daughter of his father's brother." Okay, so you remember I said the Most High told the sons of Noah that because they were the ones to reestablish the earth or replenish the earth, that they would be responsible for all living being. And let me go back to Genesis chapter 9 and show you this evil that they have done is what's going to cause their destruction is what the Most High is holding them to, and he's going to destroy them because they brought that into the earth, and it's been going on till now, still going on. So let's go to Genesis chapter 9 and let me read to you what he said about Noah's sons and what they do with the earth. It's Genesis chapter 9 and 1 says, "And God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth." 2 says, "And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that move upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hands are they delivered." 3 says, "And every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb have I given you, all things." 4 said, "But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat." 5 says, "And surely your blood of your lives will I require, at the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man." And 7 says, "And you, be ye fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein." So you heard what he said. He said the blood of his brother of all men will he require at their hands. So you see what they've done in Jubilee. They began to make war, build kingdoms, kill each other, slaughter each other, and cause bloodshed. So with what happened in this beginning, in the beginning of Genesis, and all that they wrought in the earth, this is judgment time. Most High said when he came back, he was going to judge every man according to his deed, good and evil. These were their deeds. He's judging them right now. They're being judged right now. So family, I just wanted to show you that the things that the sons of Noah brought into the earth, they're going to pay for them. They are paying for them. He told them. So family, I thank you for visiting my video, and I'll see you on the next one.